That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the... Hello and welcome, one and all. We're here at the Narendra Modi Stadium. You join us T20 between the Punjab Kings and Gujarat. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me for this exciting contest is Ali Mitchell.
Thanks for the fabulous introduction. We're just about ready to get underway.
Thanks, Alison. Let's join them down in the middle to find out who will be fielding first.
The visitors win the toss and will bowl first. Singh, the right-hander, opening today. Shreyas, his opening partner today.
They're nicely settled in the commentary box and looking forward to this match getting underway. The first ball about to be bowled. Shot, should be runs here.
Punjab gets their first runs of the innings. Singh picking up a good single there.
That was a nick. It's a missed chance, and that could well be four. Time to follow up. After such a great delivery, pitch it on length is obviously the way to go. Nice shot, runs possible.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Couldn't get it through the field. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Left the wide delivery alone.
Edged it. No one there. Could be four. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Cuts that off well in the infield. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Wood, the pace bowler, coming. Into the attack. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though.
Good cricket all round. A good delivery, timed well to the fielder.
Clipped away neatly off the pads. Should get four. That's a boundary save for sure.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Great shot. Just stepped inside the line and flick of the wrist, and that'll run out to the boundary.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Gone. Great catch. Quick reactions.
Connolly, the left-handed batter. Taking guard. They'll want a solid start. He's got their tail up.
There could be a couple if they hustle.
Oh, there you go. A no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
There'll be runs here. Doesn't beat the infield.
End of the over. The batting team are now 15 for 1.
Beats the cover fielder. Nice shot.
Got onto that so early. The cut shot in front of square teased the field all the way to the boundary.
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Too much room and got what it deserved. And taken it deep fine leg. Didn't have to do too much. It's held on to a straightforward catch.
The right-hander out in the middle and just about ready to go.
Edge, amazing delivery. Dives and takes a very good catch. That silenced the local fans. Another wicket.
Asmat, the right-handed batter. Out in the middle, doing some quick final checks.
The hat-trick ball. This is the worst time to be coming out to the middle. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Big edge, where's that going? Rabada coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Goes over the top with that shot. Wood showed some great skill there, saved a potential boundary. Oh, no, terrible shot.
Well, that's the right shot to choose, but timed it badly. Couldn't get the drive away.
Was quick onto that in the infield.
End of the fifth over. Punjab are now on 29 for 3.
Going with spin now.
Leg spinner is coming onto ball.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away. Can't get that outside the ring field. Square cut, finds point, no run. Another really good over comes to an end. The batters just haven't been able to cut loose in the last few overs. 5 fielders now allowed outside the circle.
A very defensive field, this.
Misses everything.
That was a slower delivery. Played too early and straight through to the keeper. Floated that one up, hit well, but couldn't beat the field. Asmat with a leave. Didn't like the width. Left the wide delivery alone.
Oh gosh, absolutely leathered that. Cut away and over for a maximum.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be a maximum.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
It's a full toss and worked off the pads nicely. Could well be 4.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. That's going a long way. What a shot.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move. Going with a more defensive field.
Great shot. Gets a hold of that and places it through square leg.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Going more defensive now with the field choice.
Great shot. At least one on offer. Played that reverse sweep nicely. Didn't try to hit the ball too hard, and that'll take some stopping.
Ended the 8th over. The batting team are now 58 for 3.
Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4. Oh, that's cut off nicely, 4 runs saved.
Good cricket all round. A good delivery, timed well to the fielder.
There could be a couple if they hustle. Rabada, straight through them. Batter was late on that one.
The left-hander, middle order. Batter at the crease will be watchful early on. First ball for the batter, coming in.
They'll get at least 1 here. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Outside edge. It doesn't carry. Well bowled there. Faint edge and gone. Terrific bowling there. Rabada with a fine bit of bowling.
Jansen, the new man in the middle, would want to get the feet moving, get behind the line of the ball nice and early, and really get stuck into his innings.
Heavy runs here. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Onto that early, that could be 4. Good stop, probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Punched off the back foot and beats the infield. More runs on offer here. Shot, should be runs here. Pulled away and it'll beat the fielder at mid-wicket. It looks like they should get 2. Well played, could be a quick single.
End of the 10th over. Punjab are now on 65 for 5.
Flicked off the pads to deep square, just the 1 on offer.
A little late on that, no runs scored. Just threw the shot too early.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Good throw from the deep. Bang on target.
Rolled the wrists over nicely, down toward fine. Fielder needs to put their skates on to catch it.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
A nice shot. Too much room and got what it deserved.
That's a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. Couldn't get it through the field. Super shot that.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Not fast enough to beat the middle of the bat. Connolly, brilliant shot through the covers for four.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Power and precision in that shot.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs.
Hit that hard and fast.
Got the boundary last ball, punches it into the gap to get a single. Excellent batting.
Going with pace now.
It's coming into the attack.
Square cut, finds point, no run. Shot straight past the bowler, could well be 4.
Good return back from the deep.
Beats the outside edge, good bowling there.
No shot offered. Through to the keeper.
Down the ground, lovely shot, mid-off chasing, that could be 4.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
Yes. Oh, great work, held their nerve while the ball was in the air and have taken a good catch.
Bartlett's coming in, but will be starting from the non-strikers end.
Wood coming back into the attack.
A few moves made in the field. He's got their tail up.
Chance to run 2. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Wow, that's missed a lot. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Bowler seems convinced it was a good shout. It was definitely close.
Impacting outside the line. Easy decision that for the third umpire.
Yeah, not the best of reviews there. Great call by the umpire, though. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
Edge, amazing delivery. Gone. Fine catch.
Just about ready to go. Out in the middle.
Krishna back on now. Straight to the fielder. Nicely played. Front foot punch down the ground and mid-on in pursuit. Lovely footwork there.
Nice and easy there to get off the mark.
Doesn't beat the infield. Oh, nicely done. That's gone fine. May well before.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Siraj coming back into the attack. They'll be wanting to improve their figures a bit. A quick wicket would work nicely. Well balanced, smothered the ball and through the leg side it goes.
A bit of a change-up in the field now. Nice running between the wickets. Clipping the pads though, not the bats.
Rolled the wrists over nicely, down toward fine. Fielder needs to put their skates on to catch it. That's gone for six. That is a huge one. Connolly wants plenty from these bowlers.
Well, that's just timed brilliantly. Moves closer to 50. Going to need something special to get the wicket.
Six more. Away she goes into the crowd. It's a big maximum as well.
Follows up the first six with an even better strike. Impressive hitting display at the moment.
Cracking shot. Leant on the ball and hit strongly through the line. Four more.
Nearly got through them. Just got onto it in time. And with enough bat speed to pick up four.
Krishna coming back into the attack has done well so far. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Finds the fielder with that shot. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. That's a confident appeal. Shot, should be runs here.
End of the over. The batting team are now 110 for 7.
The new bowler is coming into the attack.
Into the attack.
Just drifting onto the legs and driven away. Lovely shot.
Waited to let it come onto the bat. The bat was late coming down on that.
Right out of the middle of the bat. Great shot. At least one on offer. They'll get at least one here. Can't get that outside the ring field. Well played, could be a quick single.
End of the over. The batting team are now on 115 for 7.
Wood coming back on here. They've been bowling really well so far. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
Jumped all over the slower ball. Only gave them more time to see it and make sure of it.
Right out of the middle. That sounded good. It sounded really good. That's a maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6. The captain making some adjustments to the field here. How will he reply?
Wood with a huge appeal. Too much room and got what it deserved. Out! Caught.
Ferguson, the new batter in, but won't be facing just yet.
1 over left in the innings. Krishna to bowl it.
Oh, good shot for no runs. Quick to get onto the back foot, but cracked it straight to the fielder.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Out! What a screamer!
Singh, left-handed tail ender, taking guard.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one.
That shot sees them get their innings started. That shot allows them to get off the mark.
And that's the end of the innings. Punjab have set a target of 129 runs. I think the openers are going to be pretty confident coming out to bat. It's a small total to chase down, and this should be comfortable. The bowlers are going to have to need a bit of luck.
Here we go, coming in for the first ball.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
The Titans gets their first runs of the innings. Banton picking up a good single there. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Misses. That's a big chance going begging.
Right on the money there, making it difficult to get away.
No. Terrible shot.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot ball.
Great shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point chasing that.
5 runs added in the over. The Titans are 5 for none.
Steady start by these two openers. No need to take risks early on.
Misses everything.
Ferguson with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Was quick onto that in the infield. Oh my, that's racing away.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving, played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Couldn't get it through the field. Went for the drive, complete miss.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
End of the over. One from it. The Titans are 6 for none.
Not such a productive second over. Bowlers reined them in nicely.
And gone. Brilliant catch.
Buckler, the right-handed batter, out in the middle, doing some quick final checks. These runs are just drying up. That's 3 successive dot balls, making it difficult for the batters.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
That's much better. Singh will be extremely relieved to stem the flow somewhat in that over.
3 down in the second innings, and it seems like they've stalled out here in the chase. Need to start looking at rotating the strike more at the least.
The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Oh, what a brilliant catch.
The left-hander, middle-order batter at the crease, will be watchful early on.
Wow, that's missed the lot. The end of another tidy over. Good to see the pressure starting to build on the batters.
4 down, and it feels like they're stuck in first gear at the moment. Need to go up a notch soon.
Slapped away through cover point, given a bit of width, and it was punished.
That was a solid shot, really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter, and a great shot off the back foot. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Nice shot, cut away, running towards the boundary. That'll take some chasing.
Oh, there you go. A no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
Singh overstepped by a fair way. You don't want to be giving away extra deliveries too often. Pulled away and into the gap. Could be 4 more. Square cut, finds point, no run. That's gone. Nice simple catch.
Phillips in the middle. They want to get the feet moving from the get-go.
straight to the fielder. That's the over. The Titans, 20 for 3.
Someone needs to grab some wickets and fast. Not enough productivity so far, despite some great bowling.
On the drive and beats the fielder at point. That'll run away for 4.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection. Might look to go big again here.
Oh, whack! Hit the bones out of that. It's gone for a maximum.
This batter is brilliant off the back foot. Transfers their weight back and pulls it away for a maximum.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. That is quite extraordinary. Butler, don't do it to them like that. What a shot.
Well, these are crucial deliveries. 12 from 2 balls, and maybe there's a bit of a momentum shift.
Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder. Caught, and that's stuck.
Holder, the new man, taking guard in the middle. They want to get things going after getting their eye in.
Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive. 3 more fielders can be moved outside the circle. Doesn't beat the infield. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Oh, superb timing.
Well, they haven't been in a rush to get started, but they'll still be relieved to get off the mark.
Gone, knocked them over. Just too much pace there.
Khan, the new batter. Right-hander will look to settle in quickly. He's got their tail up.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
End of the over. The batting team are now 37 for 5.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Over the infield with a cracking shot.
Good throw from the deep. Bang on target.
Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late, very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever.
Punjab with a massive shout. Ferguson back into the attack. They'll get at least one here.
That shot sees them get their innings started.
Smacked away. It may carry over the fielder for a maximum.
But the shorter ball doesn't work here. Rode the bounce well and eased it over the top for 6 runs.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Power and precision in that shot.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Boundaries are flowing. You need to find a dot ball or two just to slow things down again. Cracks off the bat. Nice shot. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Interesting decision to change the bowling. Found the going tough earlier with the ball. A huge challenge with how well these two are scoring. 2 straight and punch through the leg side. Mid-wicket in hot pursuit.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary. How will he reply?
Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder. Gone! Superb catch.
Wood, the new man in the middle, has a lovely technique and will look to get into his work quickly. Oh, didn't get the feet moving, played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought.
Waited to let it come onto the bat. The bat was late coming down on that.
shot. Finds the gap with that one. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
End of the 10th over. The batting team are now 57 for 6.
Perfectly timed.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall on top of the bounce and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end. How will the bowler respond?
Nicely played. Runs 1. Late cut, straight to the fielder. Bang, bowled, just stunning bowling.
Rabada, the tail ender at the crease. May not take long before having a swing.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Rabada gets off the mark.
Ferguson with a huge appeal.
That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late, very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever.
No, terrible shot. Mightn't get to the boundary. They should get at least a couple. A nice shot. Too good. That is huge.
Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. They've gone up here. Cut away to deep point. Should just be the single. Too full, punch back down the ground. It could be 4.
If that had been thrown to the other end, I think you'd be looking at another wicket for sure.
Was quick onto that in the infield.
A A big swing and a miss. Completely deceived by the lack of pace on that delivery.
Misses everything.
A lovely delivery. Got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
Cuts that off well in the infield. Bra, the spinner, coming into the attack. Oh, that's a wondrous stroke, straight through the covers.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
Went for the drive, complete miss.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Finds the edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Rolled the wrists over nicely, down toward fine. Fielder needs to put their skates on to catch it.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Good cricket all round. A good delivery, timed well to the fielder.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Now, the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Wow, that's missed a lot.
Big opportunity missed. A terrible delivery that was begging to be hit.
Ferguson with a standard catch out in the deep. Didn't really have to move at all.
Siraj, the new batter in the middle, right-hander, will want a solid start to their innings.
And out. 2 wickets, 2 balls. There'd be a bit of tension in the batter's pavilion right now.
Krishna, the new batter in, but won't be facing just yet. Beautiful slower ball, no contact at all. That was just too good.
Poor shot, really lucky.
Well, look how close that was to off stump. The timing on the shot was poor, really didn't even get close to the ball. Very lucky to get away with that.
Gone, great catch, safe pair of hands to get the win. That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you again soon.